Adam here with Walser Subaru and Walser Subaru of St. Paul, and what I want to do today is show you how to use the infotainment screen in your new Subaru. So let's dive in. Alright, so we're going to show you how to go through some of the settings. Let's start by pairing your phone. So you'll notice the gray icon here with the settings menu. So we'll start by pulling that up, and at the top you've got general sound and then phone. So if you select phone, then you'll see manage devices at the top. So we'll start by clicking that, and then on your phone we'll go into the settings, and then you'll see Bluetooth as the third one down, and now we're pairing an Apple iPhone today. So we'll click add back on our screen, and then we'll go to the bottom of our Bluetooth list here and we'll see Outback. So if we click Outback, you'll notice it says Bluetooth pairing request. So there'll be a random number there, and if it matches the screen you can click pair, and then you can also allow it to sync and favorite all of your contacts in there. So I don't need to do that today, but you can certainly allow that. Now it will take just a second to connect here, and then our phone will say use CarPlay with Outback. So you've got use CarPlay you can select, and then you'll get one more menu prompt on the screen here. And if you select yes, you can also pair this as your favorite device. So I will do that and say yes again. And now it'll take just a second, and then we will be connected to use Apple CarPlay. So this makes it very easy when you're on the go. It's going to be a similar process if you do have Android Auto, but this way you've got your text messaging, if you're a Spotify user, or you've got Google Maps in here as well. So that is very convenient when you're on the go. Now, anytime when we're using our infotainment screen, you're going to notice the little home icon down here. So if you click home, that's always going to bring you back to this menu. Whether you're over here, you can select home, and that's where all of your information can be found. Now, the vehicle we have here today is the Subaru Outback Limited. So this one, if you did have built-in navigation, would also be in here. But for now, if you want to get back to your CarPlay, you can click on that, and that's where we'll find our navigation. So if you want to pull up those icons, you can swipe over, and that will allow you to get to the icons, and then again back to our home button. So now you can actually pair multiple phones in here. So you can add another device same way by clicking on the little phone icon down below. Now you've also got your profiles, which you can add a driver profile to this vehicle. So if we add a driver profile in here, you have 3 different languages to select from. You can also type in your driver name. So we'll just do Adam, and then you'll select next. And then our iPhone is already paired, so that's why we wanted to pair up our phone first. And now we will have a driver profile in this vehicle. So we'll go back to the home screen. Now we do have your car information in here as well. So that would show you your driving statistics or your upcoming maintenance. So you can see when it will recommend oil changes, oil filter, tire, or just your maintenance schedule. So if you're done looking at that, again, the home button, then you also will notice the car icon in the bottom left corner. So this is where you can go through your vehicle control, driving assistance, which would be some of your safety features, and then just a few more settings, which would be kind of your warning volumes. But volume or vehicle control, X mode is going to help you out if you're in deep snow, maybe you're in some mud, and then your auto vehicle hold would just be if you come up to a stop and you take your foot off the brake, this would hold the vehicle. Plus, you've got your steering responsive headlights, which we recommend leaving on at all times. Now, grayed out here, since the vehicle isn't running, would be your auto start stop feature, which you can turn as on and off from there, as well as that auto vehicle hold. Now, you'll notice it's freezing cold today, so I do have my heated seats on, but that's always going to remain on the climate screen as well at the bottom here of the infotainment. So if you click that, that's going to pull up your climate control at any time, or you can just click the box and that will close it down. Now, a few other things to note up above, if you have audio playing up here, so I'll show some of your vehicle settings. The current weather would be up there, and then just again that X mode. So that's just pretty much a brief overview of the infotainment screen in the Subaru Outback. Now, this would be similar for some of the other Subaru models, and if you have any other vehicle questions or any needs, you can obviously visit us online at walser.com. Now, if you have any other questions on how to use the infotainment screen or need any additional help, we'd be happy to help you. Just stop by Walser Subaru St. Paul or Walser Subaru of Burnsville, and we'd be more than happy to help show you how to use the infotainment.